Hi, air signs. Welcome back to self-discovery support. So today we're checking up on the connection, right, that you are thinking about, and we're going to grab some oracle cards, and we're going to then do tarot, and then we're going to get a final oracle for you. Okay, so let's get going. But I also want to say, we try to make this a little bit lighthearted. I chose this particular oracle for you because I feel like it's lighter. It's some of these thoughts and feelings videos, especially some of mine, can get quite heavy, and I've noticed that. So I'm trying to lighten the mood here with a change in cards. So air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. We're starting with a BuzzFeed oracle, and I wanted to do this to get the energy of the connection that you have on your mind. So we're starting, let's flip these over. I shuffled off camera, and then chose, these came out, these flipped out of the deck for you. Alright, so I just want to say that water signs also got the verified blue card at the end. So your connection could be somehow involving a water sign, or you could find that you're an air sign that has water placement, so rising, Venus, moon, that type of thing. Alright, so already this looks really good. I have to say, you have one of the best energy checks so far in this type of reading that I've done. Some of the signs have had real issues in terms of their connections, but yours is looking really glowing. It does, feel like things are becoming really lively. There's a sense of wanting to create something new again. I don't know if it's new. We haven't found out yet if this is new, but definitely, even if it's not new, if it's you already have an existing connection, it's just that there's a renewed sense of energy, a kind of liveliness that's come. And with the verified blue at the end, I feel like you are at a place where maybe you have a couple options, you definitely are not short of attention here. And I think maybe for some of you the attention or your situation could be a little bit complex with this forest card here. But there's a good vibe though, because I think the water signs had this in the same placement, and we said that things would work out because it's is an upturn, right, with things. All right, so I want to get into the tarot and see what is going on here in your connection. What's going on for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, in their connection? What's going on? Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. What else is happening? The Hanged Man. Ten of Cups. Alright, and then we have Eight of Wands in hidden energies. So that seems pretty good to me. What this tells me is that something is moving along. We do have that King of Wands, so clear fire sign energy here. There's some kind of incoming message or communication, or there's just a move. The energy is, you can feel the energy moving along, and that's what I was saying here with a very kind of lively energy. Things are about to get a little bit more complex, but I do see a sign of options, and also finding the right choice is what I'm seeing here. King of Wands here is about passion incoming. That is amazing, and you being able to kind of somehow receive, if reciprocity, right? Whatever you put out there is what you're gonna get back now. Okay, we end with the Ten of Cups. That's really great. That is the happiness that everybody wants, and that's the completion and fulfillment that we're seeking in any connection, right? Everything here looks amazing. This Hangman here is my issue. You know, there's something that's paused. Just as we have the Forest right here, there's a kind of everything's great. Everything here is great, but there's something standing in the middle here, a complexity, something that you are needing to kind of stand still about. Maybe this connection is standing still. Maybe there's a stagnation. Someone, either one of you in the connection, you or your person, has decided that they are just not, something's not moving forward. They need time for something, but that is what is between you and this kind of Ten of Cups energy, this happiness. But the good news is that with that Eight of Wands, that looks set to change with the energy starting to move, starting to clear. We have the Queen of Pentacles, so that is earth sign energy. So we had fire signs, we have earth signs clearly, and with the Hanged Man we have Cancerian energy, so water sign energy. Okay, so we have everything. Queen of Pentacles here telling me that there's a kind of new phase. Like, this could be a person that you identify as a good partner for you. It doesn't have to be a male or female. It's just the energy. There's a kind of feminine energy of being like a good kind of partner, someone that you do see as a good match, someone that would kind of hold everything down. And I think there's a lot of respect for what this person does in your life. If you know them, there's a kind of admiration for their kind of grounded sense of self and their ability to kind of create their own world for themselves. You know, like they are materially okay. Ace of Pentacles, so something is about to expand, something's about to be explored here, something's opening up. But then we have this Hangman. So new opportunity is coming with potentially this energy here, but there's just a bit of a pause before you get to that Ten of Cups. So let's clarify so we can get a little bit of more information here. Okay. Alright, so tell us why this Queen of Pentacles is here. Who's this? Who or what is the Queen of Pentacles? The Tower. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Why is that here? Three of Cups. Why is the Hangman here? Two of Cups. Lots of Cups energy now. Why is the Ten of Cups here? King of Wands, or King of Wands came out. I am feeling strongly that a fire sign is involved in this situation. And look at what we have at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So yeah, this is definitely about some kind of major partner that is coming in, like a life partner is what I'm seeing here. So with our Ten of Cups, there is somebody that you're quite drawn to. There's a lot of passion in this, but also a big sense of fulfillment here. With that 10, with the King of Wands, I think one of you is seeing, maybe both of you are seeing the passion here. You know, this is not just passion, but we have in our connection not passion only, but we also know that in the long term this could be something that makes me happy. We do have here, okay, so there's a bit of a pause on the Two of Cups in this connection, even though there's all of this potential. We're gonna look a little bit deeper for you guys. Why? Because I am also interested. You might be interested too, but you may know the reasons as well. But I want to get that info for you. What is going on here? So there's a potential new start to a coming together. I'm serious. Everything here looks really great. Okay, I think I see what's happening. Somebody in this connection is going through some kind of change, some major life change that may be set to put them in a very different place in life. Like somebody is, you know, when people talk about emperor energy, you probably heard this in readings, you know, I'm stepping into empress or emperor energy. But honestly, it takes a lot to get to that place. And I just talked about it taking a lot to get to that place. 8 of Pentacles. There's a lot of work that goes into becoming this type of master level of your domain, right? Your businesses are doing well, your home life is doing well, you are able to be a good partner to the person that you choose. A lot of work goes into developing that type of phase in your life, that ability, that capacity. And so somebody here, I'm seeing as a Queen of Pentacles is going through a transition. Yeah, I feel like this is something that is happening so that this can come together. Which is why I think we have that verified blue at the end, is there's a bit of complexity here. Something is happening that you can't quite see everything about it. With the Hanged Man on the Tower here. Maybe someone is doing this on their own privately. You're not able to see this transition. But I do see that what's happening is that is enabling the creation of a new opportunity with this person to move ahead. Alright, so let's get, I'm going to see what else is at play here with this Hangman. Let's use the flashcards deck. Okay. What else is at play here with this Hangman energy? Why is that happening? Okay. Insecurity. There's something under it. Mirror. Okay. Childhood popped out. I'm going to take that. One of the signs had distance as well. Maybe it's a fire signs that had distance with their person. So there's something, okay, so this tells me that there's some kind of healing process that maybe both are undergoing. We're talking about people becoming emperors in their lives so that they can come together. So there's an energy that in order to get to a kind of stable place, someone in this connection, in order for you to get to this stability, and because the mirror is here, I'm thinking it could be both of you undergoing a kind of, not just your material wealth, but your kind of emotional well-being. Is you're looking at it, there's a huge shift, a huge transformation that's happening in lives here in order for this to happen, in order for this to work. And this may not be something you can see. So if you are in separation, maybe you don't see that this is happening, but people are dealing with insecurities which come from childhood, and you know, that mirroring process is maybe both of you in this. And maybe because this thing has distance, because the back has distance, it tells me that maybe you are doing this separately. Maybe you're in contact, but you could be at distance emotionally or like physically. Yeah, but this seems to be a really great process that's happening for the air signs and their connections. I don't see a too painful thing, but the Tower is never comfortable. But we know that the output is there, the outcome is there. It's like a huge, I feel a lot of motivation. I feel motivation to make changes in lives is what I'm feeling. Alright, so I'm going to grab an oracle for you guys to see what else you need to know. What else do the air signs need to know in their connection? What else do they need to know? Illusion. Okay. And I believe that is the heart chakra. So maybe people are reassessing like how they feel about things. What I want to say, I want to say that this is like a reassessing of what went before, trying to really understand, with especially with this childhood here, where the things that we learned in our childhood can create a complexity, so that we can really see that and heal, and that is the coming together here. I do believe that this is your person on this side. There's a balance, or how do I say, like we have one energy on this side and another on this side. Person on this side is feeling quite fired up, quite good about things, kind of seeing this as their happiness, and the person on this side is going through like deep life changes here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and on this side Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. So it may be that this, the fact that this person is going through certain issues is creating the distance, is creating the difficulty here. But you know what? This looks really good. Like, these are things that can be overcome, because with the 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, that's just, and like at least one person sees the 10 of Cups here. I don't think that this is really bad for this connection. It does feel like it just needs to come through. One person needs to be patient for another to develop in this connection. This connection needs to go through its own development with the Hangman here. Literally, the Hangman and the 2 of Cups is like there's a pause, but it's because there's growth that's happening, and that's going to lead to the 10 of Cups with the King of Wands. Alright, I want to get also energy for your person. Let's grab our playing cards here. Okay, so what is the air signs? What are they feeling about this connection? Please tell us. What air signs are feeling about this connection? Okay, Ace of Hearts, 8 of Spades in reverse. So I feel, well, we don't know if it's reversed, but I feel that we are overcoming. There's a sense that new love is here, a kind of self-love renewal, or there's something that maybe was blocking us from having a new start, but I do see that being overturned. I see that the thing that's blocking us, 8 of Diamonds, there's some work to be done on ourselves, maybe even to generate our own material security before anything could happen. We have 2 8s here. That tells me like there is a manifestation, abundance energy here as well. So air signs, that's where you guys are at with those spades, definite air sign energy. Let's see what air signs person, what's going on for them. How are they feeling about this connection? Okay, so we do have, that's what I'm saying, like there's a difficulty here for you guys. It's revealing. So your person, there's a kind of this person has been going along with this for a long time. They are considering moving on, but there's a kind of anxiety here about this. It does seem like you guys might be in some kind of separation, which we did say in the distance cards. Yeah, I feel that your person is anxious that this is not going to come together, and there's a kind of like, I'm not sure. I feel like uncertainty. Should I move on? Should I wait? With that Hangman energy there. So there's something that is on shore, and that goes back to the forest here. It's not quite, there's something we can't quite see, but the verified blue is here, you know. This might be something that you guys have to just kind of, communication is the thing. I'm going to grab a card on what needs to happen. What needs to happen in this connection? Let's get another oracle. What needs to happen in this connection? What needs to happen? Beauty. Okay, so I think with the heart, letting go and beauty. So there's a kind of appreciation is what I'm seeing. A kind of whatever was burdensome in this connection. Particularly, I do see on one side your person. This, you know, you could switch the roles, but somebody here is feeling that this has been a very long haul. They've waited a long time, and I feel that people are needing to. I think the beauty card always reminds me of going back to the nature of love, like unconditional love. What does that look like? What does appreciating that looks like? Okay. Letting go. There's something that we need to let go of here. And what is the potential outcome for these two? Oh, jeez. What is the potential outcome for these two? 4 of Pentacles. So things can be brought back. I feel that you guys are facing a choice. 8 of Cups here. Do I let this go, or do I hold on? You guys are at that point now. What is best for you? So, you know, this is something that I think there is some kind of period of inwardness, inward looking, that could really heal this. And at that point, then you could say, okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to move on? Do we want to stay in this? But I do see that somebody, there is passion, there is happiness possible. At the end, we have that 10 of Cups and the King of Wands, but we start off with that, you know, stability and foundations being shifted, maybe for each person. But there is so much Cups energy here that there's a lot of emotion between the two, is what I'm seeing. Okay, air signs, this is your reading, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you enjoyed this and you want to support the channel, please do subscribe. I would love to have you. So you can leave your comments down below if this resonated for you as well. Take care. Bye.